I warned you you'd have trickle-up poverty. The hemorrhoid hasn't stolen that one yet, has he? I get emails now from people in the media who say, wait, how could he get away with this? He stole this idea from a column I wrote 2 months ago in this magazine. And I get on another colleague who says, the hemorrhoid stole this from me. He wrote it 3 months ago. Then the hemorrhoid stole it. I said, look, leave me alone. The hem's having a good time right now. Let him enjoy himself. He's riding high, and pride comes before you know what. So just let it go. God sees the truth but waits. Everyone knows he's a fraudster and a rip-off artist. Everybody knows that. So what do I care? What does it matter to me? Honolulu, Martin, welcome to the Savage Nation.
Dr. Savage, I just wanted to say a big thank you for your essay regarding Rosh Hashanah posted on your website. I'm presently reading Maimonides' 613 Mitzvah of the Torah in English and in Hebrew. But
wow. Are you a Christian or a Jew?
I'm a Christian, and I just came from lunch with a bunch of people who asked me to explain Rosh Hashanah. They thought I was a Jew. And I said, well, to the best of my understanding, during this period of time, God is judging each and every one of us, not just the Jews, but everyone on earth. And then they shot back, well, my God is non-judgmental. I said, well, good for you. And then I just
good for you. Let me tell you something. God is very judgmental. That's how I see the world. God's a real angry God. He's very judgmental, Martin. That's the world I live in.
Well,
my God is non-judgmental. Hey, God is not your friend, Martin. I've said that before in the radio. God is not your friend. He's not Mr. Rogers. He doesn't wear a cardigan and tell you, I'm sorry, how do you feel today? Come on in for a cup of tea. That's passé. Look, either religion is hard-nosed, hellfire and brimstone to me, or it's worthless. That's how I see it. I never like going in where everyone's so, there's nothing there. I don't go for it. It's not my idea of religion. To me, religion has to be real strong, like biblical, lightning bolts. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. If you continue to fail at religion, then you create one without a judgmental God. That's what I think.
God doesn't want you to celebrate with him. He's not looking to do a folk dance with you. I mean, if he's looking to do a folk dance with you, it's not God already. It's already a false God. God is a punishing God. God is a harsh God. God is angry all the time. He's just pissed off at everybody because we're no damn good, and he knows it, Martin. He knows he made us, and he knows what we are. Well, I'm so happy that you went on to michaelsavage.com to see the Jewish New Year sermon, because I wrote that with all good intention, Martin, and I thank you. Martin, let me send you a copy of Banned in Britain when it's out. I really would appreciate it if you'd accept that from me. Anyone who orders that book this week, I'm going to give out free pictures of Teddy Michael signed, Beating the Liberal Blacklist, Banned in Britain, the book that will not be available in stores pretty much for sure in 2009. It might be available maybe in 2010. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. To this day, Psychological Nudity is not in a bookstore. I don't need them. They don't want me. They want to publish pseudo-conservative books. Good luck to them. They want another pseudo-conservative hack book. They can have it. They want a real book about a real banning of a real American media personality. That they won't touch. You talk about madmen and conformity. Don't look any further than the fraudulent publishers of New York City. Don't look any further than them. I don't need them. They don't need me. Good luck to them. Only available on michaelsavage.com. It's a new world order. It's a new world order with tremendous diversity of marketing. You know what's amazing? I realize I sit in my house with a fax machine, with email, with a telephone. You can run an empire. You don't have to go to an office. You don't have to get a haircut. You could just let the nails grow. You could do the Spruce Goose Act here. It doesn't matter. Who would know? Who would know if the nails are 6 inches long and whatever, sitting in a chair? They wouldn't know. What do they care? All they care about is I got the horsepower and the brains to keep doing it. How long can you do a thing like this? I went to dinner last night. I had dinner, and a very close person to me said, even Jerry Seinfeld could have gone on many more years, but he did 10 years, and he really cut off Seinfeld. Now, I never watched Seinfeld real. Once in a while I watched it. It's not my cup of tea. I don't go for the step and fetch a Jew act. Woody Allen showed me that one. Hello, I'm Arnold Stang. Look at the Jew making a fool of himself. That's like when the blacks used to make a mockery of themselves. People love that one. I mean, look how far Woody Allen got with putting down Jews. So to make a long story short, I said, yeah, that's true. 15 years in radio is a long time. But there's no other life for me. This is it. It's either seek truth and justice or don't exist. So think of me in that regard. As long as God wants me, I'll be here. Hope you will too.
Savage.